crack myself up.
And the closest one, the gates are open already.
All right.
That took me so long to start.
Taylor. So what we doing?
Pancake.
We doing pancakes. Where's the rest of the...
You gonna go help him?
All right.
Down.
Hey, but how you gonna cook with that? Come on, let's put it down. I low-key need some music. What's up, Rick One Ball? How you doing? Taylor. Here, pour this in your bowl. Taylor.
Ooh.
Come on, because you about to be mixing. Come on. Put that iPad up. You can put on you some little music. All right. You ready? What's up, Rick One Ball? Hey, Rosalind.
Everyone has to hear it.
Go ahead, stir.
At least there's more powder.
It is. I'm about to put some more. I just wanted to get rid of that. I hate... Hey, cover your mouth when you cough. All right, go. How do I get a membership? I think you have to go to my channel and click join. Don't quote me, child. So, we have some sprinkles to put up in these pancakes, child. Talk about big bags, okay?
Stop saying big bag.
All right, come on.
Because that means fast. Let's all sing the road song. I want to sing it all day long. Let's all sing the road song. Clap, clap. Let's all sing
Go.
the
You gotta get all up in there. Look, get all up in there. What's up, Liliana? Hey, Buffals. Let me see.
There you go.
All right, so what sprinkle you gonna use? Are you gonna use these sprinkles? These, or these? Which ones? These?
Can I taste test it?
The pancakes?
Yeah.
I don't know what that tastes like raw, child. What it tastes like?
Good.
Yeah, right. It's good for real?
Yeah.
We got 44 people in here. Hit the like. What's up, Bridget? PBB, what's up?
Dig in.
I don't want to dig in. Hold on, because I can't. Taylor. All right, let's go.
some more? I guess.
I don't think you need no more. Alright. So we're gonna turn this on.
Is it gonna be hot?
It is gonna be hot.
How many degrees?
We about to see right now, but hold on. Alright, we don't need this right here. I don't know how people have all this hair in their face. This is irritating. Listen, food is so expensive. Butter was like dang near $10. So I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know what this is, but I bought it, child. I think it say something about some spread, child.
You can see my iPad in the background somewhere.
I don't understand this. I feel tingly inside. Should we stop?
Mom, guys.
They listening.
Put the star emoji if you see my iPad saving background.
Alright, let's go. Ooh, child. Well, this is kind of messy a little bit. Let me see. Watch out.
My loneliness went because my leg is in love. Hey, my leg is in love. Like an old snug shoe that fits like a glove. My leg is in love. Wow, my leg is in love. Through my fever to the marrow.
All right, let's go. He said, let's go, pancakes. What's up, distracted? All right, let's bring this back a little bit so they can see. All right, are you going to flip them over or what? Or should I do it? Wait, not yet, though. Don't touch it, it's hot.
It's ready.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I can't even read the comments. I will subscribe if you shout me out. Placenta Pixie. Thank you, Bridget. Taylor, what are you doing,
I'm
child?
trying to do buttons.
Alright. So when do you so people tell me, make sure you hit that period, no captivity. Alright, look. So I think you like supposed to flip them over when they start bubbling at the top, right? Okay, they a little solid at the bottom. Let's move this out y'all way.
Can I flip it yet?
I'm gonna let you try to flip this one. Did you just dig in your nose?
No.
Are you sure?
No, that's not the demo. Like, there's a little bit of a little scrap on it.
But did you dig in your nose?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright, come on, let's go. Do this one. Wait. Let me move these over to the side. Alright, you ready? Alright. Child, did y'all see that? Hey, Joy. Child, we over here making pancakes. Cover your mouth. We put some little sprinkles up in here. not that loud.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know how 907 do this. This is a little nerve-wracking. Like, it's like, what if they don't come out right? Flipping pancakes is an art. I can never do it right. Wrist work, period. You got the best mommy in the world, little one. Most mommies her age got be dancing. Listen, let me get a little pole. Listen, I know how to drop it like it's hot too. Like ooh, ooh. I crack myself up. Okay, Taylor, I crack myself up. Y'all don't judge me. It's all fun and games, okay?
What happened?
I was dancing.
Because of my beautiful music.
Hey, I got the making these, y'all. Don't underestimate me.
Where's the syrup?
I'm about to get it for you right now.
Muppets! On my side. It blew it. All sky high. And she won't even spare a passing glance. Oh, because I rip our pants when they're there. To put it down. Stretch my turn into a cloud. And no girl ever wants to bear with a full and just pretend I don't know the stupid curse. The thing feels so much worse. Let that spun the bird from the sun.
Go ahead, here.
You said in your mind.
Alright, I guess it's my turn now, child. Hey. Make parenting great again. Yes, make parenting great again. Ooh, whip it up in the kitchen. Ooh, I'm like a hibachi. I got the butter right here. She don't like butter on her pancakes, so I had to cook it with it. She don't like butter. So I use butter on the griddle. What y'all cooking today? We have flip phones. These kids got their own TVs. That's very around. The 8-year-old me is jealous. Butter is key ingredient. I put butter on this, so it's okay. I made sure I put it on both sides, but yeah, she's real particular. She's real particular. You say you're not cooking nothing? I'm about to make some spaghetti. I got some tomato sauce. Ragu, child. Oh dang! I done burnt my pancake. All right, let's put some butter on that. not on no more? What y'all cooking? And little one don't know that the butter is what makes it delicious. Well, I mean, it's still in there. I cooked it with it, man. And you know, she never liked butter. I don't know if it's because of the white, because it's white or whatever. They ain't a little, we're gonna take this out, put that right there. My little burnt pancakes. I'll put that right there. Smoky up in here, child. We're gonna open that door. What you doing? Huh? We're gonna put that on the sink. All right, look. We gonna turn this camera this way. Ooh. You said a little vanilla extract to the add a little vanilla extract to the batter. I thought about that. That probably would be fire. Cinnamon and nutmeg. I mean, well, I felt like these sprinkles was enough, child. See, look at the little sprinkles on the inside, child. Pecan. I don't know about no pecans. Child, I'm supposed to be on a diet. What am I doing? Hey, I wanted to talk about. So I wanted to do a story time. Hey Taylor, hand me that syrup. Taylor, pass it to me, please. You can't get it. It's pecans. Yes, it is pecans. Pecans. You know what I'm saying. But look, oh, y'all see my little fupa? Look at my little love handles. But look, I always try to be a little conscious. Look, it says fewer calories. But no, seriously. So, story time. I have an auntie that's always trying to hook me up with somebody, right? So one day my car wasn't working and it wouldn't start. So I called her because I didn't have AAA. So she came up to my job and she called AAA for me because my car wouldn't start. So this is like the third time she done tried to hook me up with a AAA guy over the course of my years of driving. Because I don't know why I want to invest in AAA. I think I'm going to do that. For 2025, one of my short-term goals is to invest in AAA. I'm going to invest in AAA because I know she be getting tired of me. But anyway, so look. So she called the AAA people and this guy came. And when I seen that he was a black man, I already knew she was about to try to hook me up with this man. So the man, dang, my son is doing overtime. So listen, I seen the man out of the window of my office. And his hairline was all the way back here. Now, I'm a little superficial. Y'all can say I'm fat. Y'all can say all of that. But this is terrible to say, but I have a particular, like, type. And so, if you don't fit the type, like, I don't know. I don't know. So, so look. Man, his hairline was all the way back here, but the guy was younger than me. So, anyways, my auntie got to asking him questions. I don't know why my eye keep jumping. So she say, "Hey, are you married?" He was like, "No, ma'am." He was in college. He was like in his 20s, child, his early 20s, and I'm just like telling my auntie, please don't do this. Like, please don't. He got to telling her he was training to be a pilot, all of this. So my auntie was like, well, she called me Peaches. She was like, well, Peaches ain't got no man. And I'm like, oh my God. What's up?
I'm full.
You full?
Yeah.
Okay, you liked it?
Yeah. That's what I rate it.
What you rate it?
A 100 out of 10.
You rated a 100 out of 10?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Can you hand me a bottle of water? So look. So yes. This happened like, this was when my car wouldn't start at work. And I couldn't find the receipt from AAA because if I could have found the receipt, which I ended up finding the receipt, they would have, if the battery went out within a year, they would have gave it to me for free, which that ended up happening because I was looking high and low for that receipt in my glove compartment. Okay, so I noticed that when I buy these little small bottles of water, my kids don't run through them like they do with the big bottles. Like, anyways, that's besides the point. So anyway, so she made us exchange numbers, right? I was just trying not to be rude. So I gave the man my number. Even though he was like 10 years younger, maybe even 15 years. The boy was young. And but he looked like an old man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. And so he texted me or whatever. And I play so much that I kept cracking jokes about his age. So I'm pretty sure that turned him off because I really wasn't trying to talk to him. So, like, it didn't make me know none anyway, right? So I went to his Instagram page or whatever, went to his Instagram, and sure and behold, he definitely was training to be a pilot. Like, he got videos of him flying planes and stuff, right? But I still wasn't interested. Like, I still totally was uninterested. So I guess he got the point because I wouldn't respond. And, he went on about his business. But he's still on my Instagram. So I ain't gonna hold y'all. I had a reality check because niggas was posting no, he wasn't white, he was black. He was white. I mean, he was black. He wasn't white, he was black. So Christmas definitely humbled me because you know how niggas was putting pajama pictures up. I'll be damned. He had posted some pictures of him and his girlfriend. I guess he got a girlfriend now, and it looked like she got kids because he didn't have no kids. So the girl had kids. I think, was it 2 or 1? I can't remember. I think it was 2 kids, child. Maybe 1. I can't remember. Don't quote me. Maybe 1. Anyways, they took family pictures or whatever. Or wait, did he have a kid? No, I take that back. He did have a kid, but I guess he didn't see his kid because the mama was keeping the kid from him. So maybe that was his baby mama. I don't know. All I know is that he was in some pajamas with a woman with kids. And I'm like, here I am, curving niggas, and still no pajama pictures. 3 years later, single. So that was definitely a humbling experience. Because I'm like, damn, I just be passing up on people and I'm just lonely. I don't feel like I run back and forth through water. Yes, you do. I'm talking about the dude in the comments. Oh, EAE? No, I think he black, but I don't know. Nope, I don't know if anybody ever seen him before. That's the Star Trek man. Cheapo seen him pull up in his Mercedes airplane and reconsider. No, I didn't. I really didn't. Like, even though I seen him flying the plane, even though I knew that he was in school and, he had a good, nice little job or whatever, I wasn't interested. I don't know if it was the hairline being all the way back here. And I mean, I get it, we all got preferences. Like I could like somebody and they might not like fat women. And and it's at their discretion whether or not they want to talk to me. It is what it is. So, I just was not interested at all. Women don't want some until they can't have it. I still didn't want it. It just humbled me because it was like, dang, I keep passing people up or like not responding to text messages or ignoring people, and they end up going and getting into these relationships, and I'm just still here, single and lonely. What's up, Cellulite? Cellulite. I said like cellulite, like you get it, like never mind. Anyhow, yeah, so I'm gonna have to stop. 2025, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to do better with this whole dating thing. I keep saying I'm ready to get back out there, and we shall see. Okay, we shall see. Look, little fella said you passed me up too. I don't know who little fella is, but it could be a great chance that I did, because I am not consistent when it comes to conversing with people. Cellulite said, let him come to you. Don't chase. Oh, no, baby. I don't chase. I think with me being single for so long, the first like little red flag I see, or the first thing I see that I don't really like, I kind of get uninterested. Or I might even just not be uninterested. I just don't. I don't know. I'll be having the energy to keep up conversations. That's terrible. But, it may be something different in the new year, okay? But that was definitely funny. My auntie always trying to hook me up with people, man. I hate being with her in public. Because if she see a man, the first thing she gonna do is say, "Are you married?" And when I hear her say that, she did. So when I moved to this place, we had went to go. Oh my god, this is so ghetto. But somebody had stole my wallet, so I didn't have my actual factual driver's license in my possession. I had a picture of it on my phone, right? So when I went to go rent the U-Haul, when I went to go rent the U-Haul, they told me that I had to have the physical copy. Okay. So I had to go get my auntie and say, "Hey, I need to get this U-Haul. Can you just get it for me?" So we go. As soon as I saw the black worker, I knew what was about to come. I'm like, "Amy, I'm not dressed. Like, why are you doing this?" Like, she don't care what you look like. She like, "Girl," what did she tell me? She was like, it was like, "Oh, let him see you in your natural form," or something like that. She said. I'm like, "Ma'am, no, don't do this, please." It'd be so embarrassing. Hit the like or take a hike. Period. Pooh. What's up here for the tea? Girl, I'm just sitting here talking about how I done curved all these niggas, and I'm just sitting here lonely. And they was in family pajama pictures this Christmas. That's what we talking about. And me and Taylor just made some pancakes with some sprinkles in it. She already ate hers. You're gonna meet someone this year. I gotta be open to it. You know, initially I was like, "Oh, I want to do like the whole distant relationship thing." But I don't know. I tried to talk to somebody from a distance, child, and nothing ever came about it. So it was like, bro, this year I'm not wasting my time with that. Straight up. But yeah, man. I don't think I could do long distance. Yeah, nah. Long distance is not for the faint at heart. I don't know. Cause it's kind of like when you want to be held, when you want to be touched, when you want to just be with that person, and you got all of that distance between you, like, yeah, that sucks. And it wasn't even no committed relationship, so you can imagine that. You just talking to somebody. What y'all cooking today? I'm about to make some spaghetti, child. About to make some spaghetti. Taylor left the refrigerator open. You made stew last night, so it's still some left. Okay, so what do you eat with that? Like some cornbread or something? What you eat with this? And you were supposed to go live last night. You going live tonight? I was thinking about doing a panel, but I feel like if I do a panel, nobody's gonna come up. I was gonna do a name that tune, just for something fun, man. I'm tired of hearing the talking points. I'm tired of hearing why black men don't date black women. I'm tired of hearing about all that. Tired of it. You can do cornbread or crackers. Oh, that sounds good. I was thinking about doing it tonight. But if you go live, then I'm not. Here come real estate. Nigga. If it's not, if listen, real estate is one of the people that is gonna hold you accountable to what you say. Real estate said, nigga, Cheapo, you've been trying to lose weight for the last 10 years. And you sitting here eating pancakes and spaghetti. Definitely too much division. She like, this gotta stop. 2025, Cheapo, you gotta really be about this. That's what real estate is saying. Real estate is tired of me, y'all. She is mother tired of me. She tired of me talking about men. Real estate is tired of me talking about dieting. She tired. She is just tired of me, child. But I give it to her. She a real one because she is gonna come and speak her mind and don't give a F. See, she said she my internet auntie. I don't know how old she is because I feel like we the same age or maybe, you know. But you know, I mean, all right, auntie. Hey Angela, how you doing? Child, we just over here eating pancakes. I'm feeling extremely guilty now because I said that I was gonna start my diet January the 1st. What day we on? The 3rd? Well, at least I'm drinking some water. Dang. The syrup was light. I'm trying, child. But honestly, the spaghetti is more for my daughter. She loves spaghetti, so I need to cook something that she is gonna want to eat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I said I was gonna start wearing my hair like this. Now y'all know who gonna say I'm trying to copy her. Big A gonna be like, cause she swear everybody try to copy her. She gonna swear everybody try to copy her. Y'all see she got her hair done. She done went and got a wrap. Not the syrup was light. Nigga, the syrup is light. Fewer calories. So I'm trying. I'm making small changes. Like, we gonna clap for the small. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We gonna clap for the small wins. Oh yeah, you definitely copy Big A. Hey, I'm gonna make a short and then I'm gonna tag her in it, child. I'm be like, hey Big A, who wore it better? That's what I'm gonna do. Who wore it better? She gonna be so mad. I know she she probably be like, this little fat little heifer. This little fat little heifer. Right now she beefing with Sin City, y'all. she is beefing. They beefing hard, child. So let me ask y'all, what's the youngest that y'all would like, if you were dating somebody, what's the youngest you would go? Like, how many years younger would you date? And I need my eyebrows done. I think I'm gonna hold off because, man, the last lady that did my eyebrows, child, she took too much of my eyebrow off right here. And she gonna say, oh, it's thin, it's thin. No, nigga, you took too much hair off. Y'all gonna answer yes or no? What's the youngest y'all go down for dating? Thank you, Chris. T says she thinks 5 years. Real estate said probably 10 years. 20 older. Okay. 10 younger. Chris said 19. Josh said it depends. I won't date anyone younger than 26 and I'm 31. So Josh, what's the oldest you'll go up? So let me ask y'all. Joy said 5. Josh said, but it changes as you get older. So for the younger ones in the crowd, especially the men, nearly 30. Near 30. Okay. So the younger ones in here, like the men, right? What's the oldest you willing to go up? So if you 31, how old you willing to go up? Like, are younger dudes into older women? Like, so we see Adrian got like a nigga that's like 20 and she like 52. He might not be 20. I think he like 30. The man is like 30 something and she like 52, 53. So when they out and about, they look like mother and son. I don't think I would want to, like, I think I've never dated nobody younger than myself, right? Never dated nobody younger than myself. I've always dated up. But if I did, I wouldn't want nobody that looked tremendously younger than myself. Like, where I'm outside and niggas think that's my, brother or something. Joy said, what? Wow. It depends on what they got going on. Stability and wisdom is extremely attractive. I mean, I get it. But as a young man at 31, if you gonna date up, you definitely have to be mature. And you gotta have some sense of stability too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Yeah, Joy, you probably don't know this lady, man. She an old lady, child. But I ain't taking care of no one else's kids. Ooh, that's tough. All right, damn. So Josh is 31. He said he's not taking care of nobody else's kids. So I assume you don't have no kids. You don't have no kids or what? You can't have no kids because once you have a kid, that whole perspective changes. Because if you expect somebody to accept your kid, you got to accept their kids. All right. So see, he said no, he don't have no kids. Angela said, if you're not looking to get married, it is whatever you want to do. Yeah, that's true. Joy said, nah, I don't know anyone. She an old lady. She an old lady, child. Do you have, yeah, nah, Josh don't have no kids. Hey, Scorpio mama, what's good? But no, I get it though. Younger men, they, if they ain't got no kids, they more likely don't want nobody with kids. Ooh, shout out. Yeah, I get it. I'm a good stepmama, so shoot. I don't know. Somebody with kids they'll be happy to get me. I ain't gonna hold you. I know it's a lot of women out there that don't want to be stepmamas, y'all. Now look, I didn't know that was even real. I didn't know. So I hear these men saying, these women don't want to be stepmamas. These women don't want to be stepmamas, but they want us to be stepfathers. And it wasn't until I started hearing them say, they ain't gonna be no stepmama or whatever, then I was like, oh, this is real. They really don't want to be a stepmama. Oh, shoot, I need my charger. Would you let your son date someone with kids? Listen, I'm not gonna hold you. I definitely have a different perspective when it comes to that because, oh, child. He want an older woman. And I told him, don't bring no lady up in here that's nowhere near my age because she gonna get cursed out. And I'm just being honest, okay? I'm being honest. I'm gonna turn the camera this way. Ugh. So, when it comes to that, right? It's so tricky because I'm like, boy, you better not bring no woman up in here my age because me and her gonna fight. And he's pretty much like, well, you ain't got to be with her, so why you tripping? Let me see. 50. So, all right. So, but to answer your question, would I let my son? I can't let him do anything. He's gonna do what he want to do. But would I advise him not to do so? Absolutely. And believe it or not, when he was coming out of high school, he was talking to a girl with a kid, and I'm like, what are you doing? He was like, this is nothing serious. He was just conversing with her. But I was just like, why? You too young. I don't even think he was 18 yet. He was like 17 still. So, I guess as moms, we can be a little biased. Because I'm like, yeah, at this age right now, no, don't date nobody with kids. Because he 18. But the older he get, I mean, the probabilities of people having kids is going to be higher because, 52 ain't old. That's around the corner for me. Have mercy on my old. Joy, listen. Dang, why is my phone not charging? Hold on, y'all, because I'm about to be sad. Hold on, y'all. I will say, Joy, listen. Oh, it's charging now. So look, 52 is a blessing, okay? I long to be that age. So no, I was just, I guess because I was talking about her, I was throwing a little shade, but no, don't feel no kind of way about that. Because the fact of the matter is, people ain't even making it to 25. Okay, so 52, I'm running, what does the song say? Lord, I'm running, trying to make 199 and a half, just won't do. Okay? That's what my mama said. She be like, CIA. I wouldn't let my son, I wouldn't want my son to if he didn't have his own kids. My brother married a woman with 2 kids and he didn't have none. Me and my mama wasn't feeling it at first, but she turned out to be really good for him. So see, you cannot judge a book by its cover, right? So, I mean, there are some success stories. People probably thought her brother was a fool, but hey, it all worked out. El Cheapo, honey, you got a teenager. You look amazing. Yeah, my baby about to be 19, child, in April. 19. You look so super young for I'm not 52, child. I'm 38. Somebody in the chat is 52. I feel so blessed and grateful every birthday. That's what I'm saying, because when I'm telling you, when I get anticipatory anxiety. And so, according to my therapist, she's not my therapist no more, but she has said that I anticipate bad things happening. And I have to get out of this because I stress myself out. But when I turn my phone on and I'm swiping through Instagram, the RIPs, it don't be Big Mama them. It be the 22-year-old cousin or the 38-year-old mama of 2. You get what I'm saying? So 52 is a blessing because it's a lot of people that didn't even make it to 40. And I'm praying that the Lord bless me to surpass that. You know what I'm saying? They are rare though. Yep, now they have a beautiful set of twin boys. Liz B, what's up, girl? How you doing? Liz B, she got a addiction to socks, child. I'm gonna have to get you some of my tie-dye socks, Liz B, so you can rock them. I'm about to get back on my whole little branding myself with the tie-dye. I want to create like a website. I don't know what I should do. Should I do Etsy or Shopify? Like, which one do y'all think is better? But I want to get that up and running because, yeah, people are selling those tie-dye socks for like dang near $25 a pair. And you already know, like, I've been doing this. And so why I ain't getting the money, I don't know. Here for the T said, would you say you're a pessimist? No, I'm not pessimistic. Nah, no, I wouldn't say that, no. But with the anticipatory anxiety, right? It's like, I don't know if it's like I don't, hell nah. Nah, because I know some people that are pessimistic, child. And I try to stay far away from that. But I'm pretty hopeful. And I think that's because of just my relationship with God, right? But when I say anxiety, so like for instance, this is what I mean by this. So I was in church the other day and this lady was giving her testimony. She hooked up to like this little oxygen mask and stuff. And it's just, you never know what people are going through, you know? And so she got to talking about how she was thinking she had a heart attack, right? After all this other stuff she had been through, she was saying that she had felt like this, like really bad chest pain, and they was thinking she had a heart attack. So they hooked her up to the EKG or whatever it's called. And I guess they were trying to tell her like that because she took that, shot, and it was Pfizer. She was like, the side effects of that is heart attacks. So all of a sudden, I just start having this, like, Joy said, fear. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the dang shot I got, So if I sit there and I keep thinking about it, like, I think I'll bring on that fear of what she was talking about. So I had to get up and walk up out the church because I couldn't take no more, So that's more of like that anticipatory anxiety, like fear of something bad happening, Yeah. But nah, I'm pretty optimistic, child. Yeah, no, I'm not. If possible, do both. But don't you have to pay for those though? I'm gonna have to look into it. But I definitely want to do that. I kind of want to get away from the custom. Like, I do want to still do custom stuff, like where people send me like, hey, I got these shoes, I want you to match it with this. But I more so just want to do them, take a picture of them, post them on the website, like give them like a funky name, like Blue Hawaiian or something, and because it give like a whole blue Hawaii vibe, and somebody buy them like that. Like, that's what I want to do. I don't want people to say, well, I want purple, pink, green, and white. I don't want that. Speak on this. Hey, Tickle My Fancy. And fear and stress can cause all kind of other. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all, I've been having like a headache for the last couple of days. And it's probably stress because I think I get stressed out in the beginning of the year because of all these feelings that resonate because of that whole breakup and, you know, and anniversary of my old relationship. And all of that stuff go through my mind. And I don't know why in the beginning of the year, I always have like these headaches. And probably self-consciously, I'm thinking about this stuff. So I definitely agree with you that, you know, it does trigger other stuff to start happening. Because I'm telling you, my eye been twitching for the last 2 days. Like, to where I be like having to hold it like this. Because it be like, a website would make life easier. That's what I'm saying. I need to get with Distracted to see if she can help me with this, because I'm really serious about jump starting a website, especially for the springtime, for those, you know, bright colors. What's up, speak on it? Angela said, I'm 58. Out of our 10-person friend group, only 5 of us are still living. See, that's what I'm saying, man. But 58 is a blessing, man. It's really a blessing. It's really a blessing. Just post on the website what you have already, less stress. I don't have nothing. Like, I cleared out all my inventory, and I haven't done anything since. But I want to get back into it. I lost my dang business Instagram, so I'm mad about that. And I can't recover it. So I'm a little irritated about that. But too much sugar? You think so? I don't really be having that much sugar, though. I don't know. Lots of people get seasonal depression during the holiday. Definitely. Oh, yeah, I go through all those emotions. You know, grief and all of that. I go through all of that. But January the 1st, once I get to looking at them memories on Facebook, child, I told my cousin, like, man, untag me off of these videos. I don't want to see not near proposal. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. Since we broke up, I didn't want to see people get engaged. Like, I was like a real hater. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was like anti-love. Like I don't want to see none of this. So now, you know, I've come to the, you know, where I'm like, okay, that's cute. Oh, look at them. Oh, beautiful. You know. And so even when I did see my little proposal on my memories, I didn't like get sad, but I was like, oh, that was cute. You know, like, too bad it wasn't real, but hey, you know, it was cute or whatever. Yeah. How many of y'all done took y'all Christmas tree down? Y'all see mine still standing, child. Whew. Look like it's leaning a little bit. The world class said, well, here, go through it with your digital babies. Child, look, I'm off work right now. I am off. Not on duty. Not on duty. Besides world class, listen, I've been in the bushes in some of these chats. And I see you got digital babies with everybody. What's up, Doogie? How you doing? Long time no see. Liliana said, I'm sorry you went through that. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Tizzle said it'll be real next time. Change some cyber diapers. I definitely seen you giving some digital babies to some other folks in the wee hours of the night. So you know where you be at in the wee hours of the night, because it's only one nigga that be online from sundown to sunup. I can't complain, man. I'm blessed. I am blessed. I'm definitely blessed. I'm blessed. So I ain't gonna hold you. Let me write this down. So a goal, I said was to get AAA, child. Get AAA membership. Cause baby, yeah, get AAA membership. I'm not making up nothing. I'm waiting on my son to come home. He doing overtime, child. He is out here getting the money on for the funny on, okay? But anyways, look, I got these from the grocery store. Every time I see something, AA is pretty cheap. AA, that's why I'm about to try to get it. Girl, I be cheap with the stuff I shouldn't be cheap with. But look, I seen these in the store and I was like, ooh, look at the label. That's what drew me to it. So it says Powerade Sour, Blue Ras. It's giving me like, y'all remember them blow pops? The blue raspberry blow pop? This one says watermelon lime. And this one is green apple. So I'm waiting on my son to come home so we could try these together. If he wants to. He probably come home and go to sleep. Because he been at work since 6:30 this morning. Shout out to my son for being responsible, man. I woke up at 5 something like, do I got to drop you off at the train? Because, like, I can only drop him off at the train at 6:30, at 5:30 in the morning. Like, I'm not going to, yeah. Anyways. And he was like, nah, mama, I'm an Uber. I was like, all right. And I went and laid back. I went and actually called off from work. Hey, I don't feel well. I'll see you Monday. Because I didn't have no babysitter for Taylor. I can't wait till she go back to school. So, you know, sometimes as moms, especially single moms, we got to do what we got to do, you know? Yeah, we going to do a video. We probably go live. Or maybe we'll do pre-recorded because, like, maybe we could do this and the spicy noodles. What y'all think? Wait a minute. Who in the F are you getting cute for? Like, wait, let me see. Wait, who you talking about? Me? You done slapped your hair to the side for who? Tell that nigga I fights. Oh my God. Oh my God. You got like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I got like 100 sister wives on YouTube with you. But I wasn't looking like this morning, child. Oh my God. I told y'all, look, real estate is like, ma'am. All right, this one is for you, real estate. Go, well, not for you. This is for me, but go to gym at least, I'm going to say 4 days a week, y'all. Now, I know real estate is probably thinking in her head, you cannot outwork a bad diet. I know this is what she's thinking. I know this because I know that to be true. They say it's 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. Okay. So with that being said, I need to make some small changes. I can't do drastic. Like, we're going to have to, like, slide into this, all right? Because, like, when I do drastic changes, I fail miserably. See, I told you. I read her mind. We hear because I know this. I used to sell Herbalife, girl. I know. That was my pitch. You can't outwork a bad diet. That's what I would tell my clients. Now, when I was selling Herbalife, man, I was lit out here. I was dropping weight like crazy, especially after I was doing Herbalife before Taylor. But after her, I got back on it and actually started selling it. Like, I became like a supervisor and everything. I was getting my products 50% off. But, you know, it was just too much. It was too much. It was like I was babysitting. Like, people that could have time, that much time on their hands, shout out to y'all. But me trying to hold all these clients accountable, as well as hold myself accountable, as well as take care of a newborn baby, it was just a lot. It was a whole lot. You know, they sending me pictures of what they eating, and I would have to send like all this encouraging stuff every day, all day, child. It was just too much. No diet, just eating habits. Yes. Okay. Let's put that on here. Change eating habits. So these are goals, y'all. Goals for 2025. All right. I'm going to put look for a sugar daddy. That don't want that don't want no sugar. Okay. Now, if there are people in my bushes watching this, look, so I was talking to this guy, and every time every time I was like, I would allude to like wanting something or whatever, he'd be like, so you really looking for a sugar daddy, huh? No, nigga, I'm looking for somebody that's gonna reciprocate this energy. That's what I'm looking for. Because what I ask for, I give. So, anyhow. I'm going live to, oh wait, Here for the Tea. If Here for the Tea go live, I'm not gonna go live. I was gonna go live and entitle it Guess That Tune. But I don't know. If she go live, you know, it'll be lit. I like those caffeine pills, the NRG. The ones that give you the energy or the ones that keep you up? Which one? Jim Rohn came from Herbalife. That's my guy. Yeah, Jim Rohn is like the what's that nigga that's in Scientology? Who's over Scientology? Who's over the Church of Scientology? I can't think of this nigga's name right now. But when I think of him, I think of Jim Rohn. Because if you go into Herbalife, the Herbalife little factory or whatever, distribution center, because I used to have to go there to pick up orders, child. Herbalife was a lot. But they got pictures of the man, like they love this nigga. Who is this man? This white man. Senior digital baby, some motivational cyber code support. Cyber child support. I think I'm going to start back on Herbalife shakes and the total control. Yeah, I wish I still had that 50% off, man. I hate that I didn't do the renewal because, you know, you got to pay. Nothing is free in life. You got to pay to keep the status of being a distributor. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay for that. And so because, like I said, I had reached like that top tier supervisor, they was giving me my products for 50% off, and I didn't do the renewal, and I lost it. So, and I'm not paying all that money for that. I mean, they be taxing, but that 50% look hella good. That ain't never gonna happen. What are you talking about, Speak? You lost me at Guy. Yeah, Eron Hubbard. Guess that tune, do tell. Yeah, so pretty much what happens is, like, if I get some people to come on the panel, I'll play a short snippet of the song. Or maybe even a song in like a... Why does my cousin keep sending this to me? Or... Girl, I'm live. If she called back, I'ma scream. Can y'all hear me still? Not Tom Cruise, Eron Hubbard. That's the nigga. Yeah, guess that tune. So like I'll play like a short piece of the song, or maybe the song sped up real quick, and you gotta guess it. I was thinking about, well, what made me? Hey, this is where I got the idea from. Earlier, I was watching this playback of this some church, and they had like a New Year's Eve service, and it was pretty lit. They had a portion of it where like the people in the congregation, the DJ would play a part of a song, like a gospel song, and then people would have to guess what song it was. Like they would have to give the name of the song, and they would have to give the artist. And I thought that was pretty dope. I was like, I'm gonna do that. It sounds fun. So, yeah. But yeah, Herbalife, they love. If you're doing gospel music, I'm out. So, speak on it. I thought this through. And I said, if I did gospel, I know too many people wouldn't come play. Then I also know that it would be more harder to play because a lot of people don't know that many gospel songs. So I said I was going to hold off on the gospel, and I would do more of like maybe R&B or like oldies or even rap, you know? But yeah, I only play like a short snippet, like literally like he said, if it's gospel, count him out. I already knew that. You ain't have to tell me, I already knew. I was thinking about starting my first one to start with oldies. Like, I feel like we all are kind of in tune with oldies. So I think that would be a really good one to start with. So we'll see. We'll see. It's 3 o'clock here, so that means it's like 6 where y'all at. I just don't know much gospel by name. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I already know. Not you particularly, but I already knew that would be a little harder genre for people to play. Like, it would have to be some real churchgoers to know, you get what I'm saying? Or it would have to be like that music that everybody know, like Stump by Kirk Franklin, or like stuff like that. Josh said don't get copyrighted. So even if I play like a short snippet, like literally like not even 5 seconds of the song, you think they'll copyright me? I didn't know you were still here, Josh. Shout out to Josh. Did you subscribe to the channel? You said just private the video. All right. Well, I am trying to get my watch time hours up because I did hit the Now I'm having a little problem with this monetization. So they told me to send some documents to complete the process. They wanted like a copy of my ID or something and something else. And I sent it, but they didn't accept it. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know how it works. I just know it happens. Okay, Josh. Well, you gonna come when we play? Are you gonna be in the house when we do this? Maybe my son might participate in that. Or maybe not. He might be tired. All right, so let me reread these goals real quick before I get up off of here. So we have came up with a few goals for 2025. My ultimate goal is not on here, which is to redefine who Ebony is. That is what I'm going to be doing for the next 12 months, is getting out of my comfort zone and going and doing going and finding and doing what makes me happy as an individual person, and not as Taylor or Rashad's mother. I noticed that when I do have conversations with men, like, I'm always talking about my kids. They probably like, look, I don't want to hear about your kids. Like, for real. I'm always talking about my kids. So, and I mean, because it's my life, And not to say that that's not going to be my life moving forward, but I want to be able to learn how to separate that and be an adult. Like, be outside, have fun, like, go try new things. I said I was gonna create this list of 40 things that I wanted to do by 40. So I need to start on that. Like, I need to create the list, like actually sit down and write out all 40 things that I want to do, and then start executing it. Cause 40 will be here before I know it. So yeah, man, that's truly what I want to do in this new year, is just redefine who I am as a person. I feel like I have so much to offer, not to a person, but to the world, to the community, to the church, that I just been sitting on. So, I want to tap into that, tap into who I am and the gifts that God has given me, to ultimately walk in my purpose, if that makes sense. So that's my ultimate goal or whatever. But we have came up with a few other goals. I'm working from home today, but I'm going to still tap in. Okay. Get rid of the last goal. That's never going to happen unless that Sugar Daddy Johnson don't work. I'm just being funny, speak on it. But if one came, child, hey, hello. So the first one is to get an AAA membership. The next one says to go to the gym at least 4 times a week. The third one says to change my eating habits. We gonna say, I'm gonna put one thing, I'm put self-care at least once a month. Okay. So yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that came by and hung out with your girl for these 78 minutes and 46 seconds. I truly appreciate each and every one of you all. Hey, we can do a couple of home workouts. Listen, shout out to Chloe G, because Chloe G is another one, just like real estate. Well, real estate is a little more meaner than Chloe. Chloe G is like, hey, look, I'm going to send you these workouts, and after I send them, you do what you gonna do. But at least I know I sent them to you, because I want what's best for you. Nigga, you said you want to lose weight. So here's some, you say you want to work on that fupa. So boom, I'm going to send you that. So shout out to Chloe G, because she is definitely faithful when it comes to just trying to hold a nigga accountable. Like for real. Yes, a little meaner, child. One time you snapped on me in the comments, child. You snapped heavy. You was like, look, cheapo. I don't even remember what the oh yeah, we could do that too. Hey, look. I will cam up and do a treadmill workout like Philly Phil does. Man, you lying. Nigga, has anybody ever seen real estate before? Because I've been on YouTube for the last 3, damn near 4 years, and have yet to see her. I need you to do your part. See, she need me to do my part, and she need me to also hold her accountable. But I failed her tremendously as an accountability buddy. Okay. No, I appreciate it, real estate. I really do. Like, I know that's coming from a sincere place. Cause I know you ain't trolling me. I know you sincere about, what you type or whatever. You got that. Hey, look. So you want to keep that big back? Like, that's how you do. Like, that's like you see me eating a burger and you over there in the corner like, so you ain't trying to get in them jeans? Like, that's you. Here for the Tea has seen me. I was cammed up on her. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's what's up. Man, that would be even dope. Like, I don't know if you know, what's that nigga name? DJ Hamp. I think it is so dope that he be getting his panel. First off, they all came up even just to talk on his panel, but I think it's so dope that he get them to get on the panel and jump rope. So you got like 10 people in the boxes and they're all jump roping at their own pace. Nobody is looking to see what the other person is doing. Nobody is trying to see like, oh, well, they jump roping better than me. Like, no, niggas is just jump roping. So I think that's pretty dope. Oh, you seen her too? What she look like? Man, I appreciate it, real estate. I really do. Bridget done seen you. I'm the only person that ain't seen you. So you got the I need to see you. Cause I know what you sound like, but I can't put a face to the picture. I mean, I can't put a face to the voice. Oh shoot, they said you fine, child. Okay. Better come through. You better come through. Nah, I definitely, hey, look, I believe it though. I ain't gonna, here for the tea, where you at? I don't know if here for the tea is up in here, but listen, here for the tea be saying people is fine a lot. Where she at? I be looking in the mirror like, dang, is she lying to me too? I sure be looking. Cause I be like, let me stop. I'm just trolling y'all. Nah, y'all know, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know here for the tea be like, ah, look at Whoopi Woo, she's so pretty. Speak on it, said that's her being nice. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I be looking in the mirror like, is she lying to me too or what? Is she telling the truth? I be like, child, cause baby, T is very kind. T is very kind, but T is very shady. Hey, I think we all shady though. We all have a little slight shade, man. We all got a little slight shade. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm just being honest. Y'all know, nigga, I can only be honest. I can only be honest, man. I can only be honest. Thank you so much. So yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Josh said nobody like hurting people's feelings. I don't like hurting people's feelings either. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, she will read you and it will be so funny. Yes. Now, one minute she might say you fine as hell, then the next minute when you piss her off, she gonna be like, with your fat ass. Look how they did King Shinar when he camped up. Oh my God. But here for the T-shade be real settled. Like, it don't be like, it be like you like really got to be paying attention to her to catch on. Cause she'll do it like real lit. And you be like, wait a minute. What this nigga just say? Like for real. But yeah, he was the one denying it. He was denying it. His little cam slip. Real estate said that was epic. She be nonchalant with it. She do, man. She do. Them camera slips be the devil. Cause if you ain't ready for them camera slips, that's why look, if I'm on the panel, you know, it's just certain places of the house I ain't gonna go. Like, now, like, I ain't gonna hold you. If I ain't on the panel, I might go, jump in the shower or something and still have a live playing, and listening. But when you on a panel, it's just certain things that you just can't do, because if your finger just so happened to accidentally slip and hit that button, my God, today. Josh said, nah, I need in the next time y'all do this. Ah, Josh, man, listen. Camera slip. Oh, it was. Shake my head. How do you can't accidentally cam up. See, you probably be on StreamYard with your computer. But if you on your phone like niggas like us, all it do is take that one little tap. It's been times where I'm trying to hit the mute button and accidentally hit the camera button. And thanks be to God, it don't catch me like double chin. Like, Taylor, what'd you say? Taylor, what'd you just say? What you just say? Come here. Hold on, y'all, because I know she didn't. I want to know, you need to tell the truth. Come here. What'd you just say? Nope, but I need you to tell the truth. What'd you just say? Nope, I'm not going to whoop you. What'd you say? We're going to have a conversation. What'd you say?
But I'm scared to say.
You don't have to be scared. Tell me what you said.
Everyone's gonna hear it.
Okay, I'm going to press the mute button. I remember one time Tommy Sotomayor went live naked with a female. That shit was hilarious. So he did it intentionally. Yeah, on StreamYard. It's definitely easy to cam up by mistake. Hey, Jamila. The chat was like, does this Negro know he has live? Not all, Taylor. What did she do? I think she said a curse word. She repeated something that she heard me say to her. She was on that game and she told them, I'm gonna whoop your ass. She spelt it. Cause that's what I say. I don't say the actual word, I spell it. So I'd be like, Taylor, you better sit down before I whoop your ass. So she went and told somebody on the game that she was gonna whoop their ass. Yes. What's that? I think he went live on accident because some people that had his number was blowing his phone up. Oh, wow. I think he did that. He probably did that as like a publicity stunt for more viewers. I think people really do crazy stuff for more views. I think they do. I really do. So, hey, so do y'all think I should go live later on and do the name that tune? Are y'all gonna come back later? Cause if so, we could hang out. I'll do the StreamYard. I don't really know much about StreamYard, but I got the free little StreamYard. So a couple of people could come up. It's all fun. But yeah, man. All right, y'all. You say yes. What time? Good question, child. Don't listen. I'm still supposed to do a monetization party I ain't never had yet. Did you see that someone came in CC chat claiming to be CC? Who is CC? CC. Oh, Sin City for real? All attention is good attention when you are a public personality. I don't know. I beg to differ about that, Josh. It's 6 your time. Yeah, it's only 3 o'clock here. You don't pay $40 a month? Absolutely not. I don't even use StreamYard. Why would I pay $40 a month? Do you? Fucking ghetto neighbors, man. They ghetto. Let's go hear them. Let's go hear them.
No more in my life. You got to hear you no more in my life. No more. You gonna get done down. Hell away from me. Get up, bro. Come home, bro. I say, come home and deal with you.
He said he gonna grab his burrito.
You're wrong. You're straight wrong. That's why you're getting up out of here. You bring too much negative up in here. Wait a minute.
Hey, bitch. What I do? I'm about to go outside. Let me lock my door back. Just in case she try to run up in here. Period. She gonna get got. I know she. Listen, this lady is weird. She probably be hearing me like low key throw shade at her ass because she weird. I don't care. Girl, listen, child. Hey, she was like, "Go tell that bitch down there." He was like, "Hey, I don't know if y'all heard that because the I got too far away from the Wi-Fi." She was like, "Go tell that bitch down there." He was like, "Why you do that? Why you call that lady a bitch?" CEO. How am I part of the argument? First off, I try to be a nice neighbor around here. Ever since I moved over here, see, when they moved up here, they brought all the drama. Like, all the drama. I done heard her daughter tell him, the boyfriend, you ain't no real man. Your mama should have swallowed you. Like, y'all, they always arguing, okay? I'm the good neighbor. I bring home food baskets and stuff to my neighbors, the ones that's moved out of here. Like, I'm kind. I try to be nice. The lady be looking at me crazy. I don't know if she think I want her man or what. Ma'am, first off, y'all look like y'all do drugs. Okay. Secondly, I'm just being nice because I'm a nice person. Okay. Thirdly, if I wanted anybody, it would be the young little one downstairs. Okay. But that's besides the point. Okay. He a little baby. I mean, he ain't no baby, but he fine. He look a little like Jason Derulo a little bit. He fine though, child. But anyways, so look, the lady don't speak to me. She just be looking at me crazy. Every time I come home, she's like, I swear you can ask my son. She'd be peeking out her door like, what are you looking at? Like, and if you looking, say hi. So, and y'all know my door is open, so she probably hear me. I don't care. So me trying to be the bigger person, I came home Thanksgiving and I had a food basket from the church. Cause like they give the volunteers a basket. I don't be needing it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I could take it to her. The night before I said, hey, you cook turkeys? She was like, yeah. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna bring you a basket. I brought her home a basket with a gift card to a grocery store. That's me being nice. I could have kept the gift card, but I gave it to her. She just called me a bitch. Ain't that about a bitch? She talking about I needed this laugh. Nah, he packing her stuff. Child, listen, last time they got into an argument like a week ago, he was like, he called the landlord and was like, I'm about to get a U-Haul. I'm moving all my stuff out and they gotta go. They disrespected me in my own house. I pay the bills. So I came home the next day. This is what she mad about. So I came home and he had a U-Haul truck. So I thought he really was moving, right? I see the U-Haul truck. They getting out the truck with groceries. What the fuck? So me being messy, he was like, hey, he was like, I'm sorry you had to witness that last night. I was like, it's okay. He was like, nah. He was like, it's her daughter. He was like, her daughter be disrespecting me. Oh, so let me finish telling y'all. So look, so I was like, so y'all moving? He was like, it's a long story, man. I was like, oh, okay. So she probably mad because, when I see him in passing, I'll be speaking. Ma'am, don't nobody want your man. You don't even want your man. He said, dang, she too far away from the Wi-Fi. They said they don't need your food baskets. Don't be talking about Wi-Fi. Because that's why my son be mad. because the Wi-Fi don't reach all the way to his room. The Wi-Fi is all the way in my room. So he be tripping. But I see why. I'm gonna have to bring the Wi-Fi box up here. Cause yeah. Child, he done when he got on his motorcycle. He about to leave. Y'all hear it? Look, he trying to start it. Ooh, child, you can't make this up. Living in the ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto. But y'all know me, I go outside. And she ain't gonna say nothing. Matter of fact, I'm about to go take this trash out. Hold on, let me put on some shoes. Let me put on my little slippers, child. Hold on. Let me put my slippers on. Now, if she holler on me, y'all, let me look out the window real quick. Ooh, the landlord is out there. Ooh, I'm about to be messy. She ain't, child. She just gonna sit there and look like she always do. I hung this on the door. I need some trash. Period. I'm back in the I'm in the back. I'm in the back. Child, minding my business. Hey! Nothing, how you doing? Nothing. Yep. Every day? No, not every day. I go on here whenever I feel bored. Yep, just vlogging my everyday. I was in there making pancakes and yeah.
Yeah, because I seen one lady on there. She just do her daily stories. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, you be watching YouTube?
Time, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I see you on there.
You ain't seen me on there. How you see me? I was about to say. You ain't seen me. Yeah. Somebody said, how he look? He sound fine. Nah, they say you sound fine, child.
They got to be professionals if they can go by the voice.
Uh-huh. So what you back here making? What you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna do the countertop. You know, like in your kitchen area.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do the same thing up there. This is the countertop.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, yeah. That's a 2-bedroom too?
Yeah, it's like yours.
Okay.
The only difference with yours is you got the door in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only difference.
What door?
Somebody looking for a place?
I don't want nobody living close to me, child. I'm just saying.
Hey, I ain't mad at you on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you gotta have that peace of mind somewhere. You know?
Absolutely. Yeah. They told me to ask you if you was in the military. They can't see you, they just hear you. No. They said no. They say you got a strong voice. They said, is he married? Not is he married, child. I don't know. That's the owner of the place, child. Yeah.
They can't handle me.
They said, oh, he good with his hands. I'm screaming. He said, y'all can't handle him. I'm not going to say that. Now they got a sexy voice, child. Y'all crazy. No, his son is fine. His son. He got a son. He got a fine son. He's stupid. I'm not telling that man that, child. Nah. I came outside for the simple fact that the lady ain't come outside. And she called me a B. That's why I came outside.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna get rid of that problem.
Oh, you heard that?
No, I didn't hear. My boy told me. She on her way out here though.
Oh, don't say that out loud. You gonna get me beat up.
No, they ain't gonna even speak on.
Oh, he said she gotta get out.
Already in motion.
She gonna think I
But I'm
came
gonna
to
stay
snitch,
here
y'all.
though.
Hey, I said, hey, so these people are like all across the, they everywhere. Philadelphia, Atlanta, Florida. They just in different places, right? So, I was like, I said, the son is fine, child. And so they said the son probably broke. You need the daddy. I said, y'all crazy as heck.
Oh wow. That's right.
No. Y'all crazy. The son is fine. I don't know his my dough. All right. All right, we back in the house. Nothing happened. Whew. Anyways, he was like, how the hell did that come out? Um, she is. Wait. It didn't make it no better. He was like, I'm talking to y'all and I'm whispering. And he was like, yeah, she getting up out of here. I said, you heard that? I'm asking him, did he hear me tell y'all about the lady? He was like, nah, I didn't hear it, but my homeboy told me. I was like, child, he was like, yeah, she about to go. It's already in the works. This lady is crazy. I think something's really wrong with her. she gonna try to run up. She probably wouldn't, but her kid would. Her daughter. Probably her daughter. But I don't know what's wrong with her daughter. I think her daughter on drugs or something. Like, I don't know what's wrong with her daughter. I don't know if she on drugs. I don't know if um she a prostitute. I don't know. She something. No. I'm not no snitch. I don't listen. Oh yeah, I did tell. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. So one time I came home and it was a lady laying at the top of the stairs asleep, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I am kind of like a Karen child. If I'm paying to lay my head here, like I don't want to see that kind of riffraff. So I definitely took a picture and I sent the picture to the landlord and was like, hey, I don't know who this lady is laying at the top of the stairs asleep. Shoot. And yeah. So she already don't like me because she think I be snitching. Yeah. Well, I do. What's the daughter's age range? I don't know. She probably like in her early 20s. All right, speak on it. Yeah, check back with me, man. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Sleep. Yes. Like, I don't know if they wouldn't let her in the house or what. I think she got like a newborn baby or something. So the mama be taking care of the baby while the daughter be running the streets. So I get irritated by the most simplest stuff. So we all have trash cans that's assigned to our unit, to our address. And it has our address spray painted on the trash can. So my household, I buy trash bags. I buy the ones that have the whole game smell. Have y'all seen them? So the trash bags actually smell pretty good. So when I throw my trash away, they're tied up in trash bags. When I went, one time I went to the trash can to go toss my trash, and it just looked like somebody took their trash can and just dumped it in with no bag. And it smelled horrendous. It was dirty diapers. It could only been them because they don't buy trash bags. So I was irritated. And I told my son, I was like, do not use nobody else's trash can, because the moment I go complain, I don't want to hear that we use other people's trash cans. So yeah, I am a little Karen, man. I am. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause it wasn't like that when I first moved here. When I first moved here, man, it was like real quiet. The neighbors mind their business. Nobody was loud. Everybody just, it was just so quiet, right? So, not pillow talk, child. Don't. Damn. So, dude upstairs got a girl that don't want him. Her daughter who disrespect him. And then yes. So when they moved in, man, I came home, nigga. They had clothes drying on the stairs. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, nigga, we don't stay in the projects. What are you doing? Like, a nigga like me, let me show y'all. Like, all you have to do is go to Walmart. Let me show you. So I do this for my tie-dye business, right? I don't even know how to work this thing. Show you how much I use it. Oh, look. So all you have to do is just go buy one of these and put it up like that, and voila, you can hang your clothes if you wash them. No, they want to hang it on the building. So ghetto. So the moment I seen that, I knew what I was in store for. I knew it. I knew they was ghetto. I knew they were gonna have a lot of problems. I knew it. Yeah, that's project behavior. Nah, see, from my understanding, he let the people move in. That's his homeboy. So that's why he be like, if I leave, everybody gotta go. Cause technically it's his place, but she running the place. So, and she be bullying that nigga. Like, she look like she be beating that nigga up. Like, for real. I ain't gonna hold you. I think she hit him. Cause the last time they argued, he was like up here, like, I've had enough. I'm about to go. And she came out on the stairway and was like, what? And my nosy ass went outside. I act like I had to go get something out the car. I'm so nosy, man. What's up, Cap? That's the man going upstairs, and he fixing the unit on top of me. So the people moved out on top of me, so he fixing it up. Talking about, do you know somebody that needed a place? Nope. I'm not referring nobody. Child, you can't make this up. But that was fun though. If they argue again, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna be like, they back at it. If y'all see a live that say they back at it, look, oh, I gotta stop picking. If y'all see a live, that's why y'all see I got a little foundation right here on my nose, cause I was picking on my nose. Hey, you say you need that spot, how much? 2-bedroom, $2,600. 26 in the hood. Hey, JP said that they minimum wage in Milwaukee is $7. Yeah, yeah. And I'm in the hood, like for real, for real. Like police is always around, helicopters always flying. I'm in South Central LA. Yeah, I'm not in Compton right now. I would much prefer being in Compton than over here. Like for real, for real. The police are different over here from in Compton. Like over in Compton, you deal with the sheriffs. They completely different, right? They mind their business. Like they will harass you or whatever, but not to the extent like the LAPD. LAPD, they a different type of police. You said the hood is cool for real, for real. I mean, you know. I just come in my house and I was about to say mind my business, but I'm lying, child. I come in my house and listen to everybody else's business because I don't have any business. My job was trying to get me to move to LA. I looked at the cost of living and the raise wasn't worth it. Josh, where you at? Because the cost of living is definitely high out here. When JP said that they minimum wage was $7 in Milwaukee, man, I was making $7 when I was like 16. That was minimum wage back then. When I got a job at Rite Aid at 17, I was making like, was it $8? $6.95? Something like that. $8.95, one of the two, I can't remember. But they trying to raise minimum wage. I think it's $15 right now. I think they're trying to go up to 17 or 20. Don't quote me. But I'm just like, if they gonna go up on minimum wage, then my company need to go up on our wage. Cause, nigga, I'm gonna be on here panhandling in a minute. You stay by the 5-5 Crips. I don't even know where that's at. Seattle, Washington. It's high here, but not that high. Man, I'm telling you. Every time I hear boom, boom, I'll be like, what's that? I get scared. Big A J R, what's that? Shoot, so now I see why Adrian rent be so cheap. Because the cost of living ain't that much in Wisconsin. I see. It's $15 in Washington. And Seattle is $20. Oh, okay. I mean, well, shoot, that sounds like a little bit out here. What's up, all dubs? Yerp. What does that mean? We was just, over here sitting listening to the neighbors argue and shit. Nothing much. Oh, thank you. She up there talking shit. I can't believe that lady called me a B, man. I'm about to call my mama. I'm about to tell my mama. I'll be like, mama, you need to come over here because this lady just called me a B. The neighbor child, she was arguing with her man, and I was standing in the doorway. She couldn't see me though, and she was like, "Go tell that bitch." Damn, and the man gonna say, "Why you calling that lady a bitch down there?" I'm standing at the door like Big A with the hair flip. Adrian get on my nerves, man. She think hair is everything. She was like, I had to come back and tell you guys once again. And boop. Boop. It's like, Adrian, ma'am, we see you got a nice length of hair, child. We get it. They definitely ratchet. Yes, the ratchet ones. Yes, child. Them. Yes. I think they're going to try to catch my fade before they leave. The owner just said they got to go. And, yeah, they probably going to want to fight me. She is so superficial, but don't have nothing. It's like, she's like, oh, I know. Oh, I'm going to do a hair challenge because none of y'all can't do none of this. Oh, look at that body, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. So anyways, man. Hey, that was fun though, man. If it get heated, like really heated, where they throwing shit and stuff, then I'm gonna come back on live. I'll be like, they back at it. They at it again. Well, I'm at work just saying what's up. Hey, thank you for stopping by. I miss you. I miss you, all dubs. Homie. She just dumb as F. Yes, she is, man. I'm over it. I can't believe I sat there and really, I mean, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. She still was entertaining when she was, having them white men take her out and stuff. That was I love that content. But this content she got now where she turned the camera to the wall and all this repetitive, everybody hates me and I got all the haters and everybody want to be like me. That content it's old, man. It's like, all right, what else? What's next? I ain't gonna lie. When that nigga, Rax made them pig feet. Now that was funny. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't blocked on that channel yet. I've been waiting to comment because I'm ready to troll, but it got to be something funny though. Like I've been waiting for my moment to drop down in the comments. Man, did you see how she was looking when she was eating them pig feet? She was like, where is the meat? This is nothing but fat. He just over there. He was messing it up too. He was like, it's good, baby. It's good. Just eat it. She was like, but where's the meat? Like, I want meat. I was like, man, that I ain't gonna lie. I laughed, man. That was funny. Because she was really shading that nigga pig feet, man. She was great. Yeah, man. It was so funny, man. Wait, do she eat chitlins? Like, I would love to see her eat some chitlins, man. I just watched this. I don't know. I be scrolling because I be bored. I was scrolling and I seen this lady name. I think her name was like Carmen Eats or something, right? Never been to her channel before, but what attracted me to it, she was, I clicked on it. She was eating some chitlins. So on the picture, I'm like, why are her chitlins like that? Like, why do they look like this, right? Because every time I've seen people eat chitlins, they've been thin, you know, like thin and like soupy. Her chitlins didn't look like that. Her chitlins were like thick. And I was like, did this lady clean these chitlins? Because she said she bought a particular brand. So I went and Googled it because now I'm being nosy. And obviously the brand said that it was already pre-washed. But everybody I know to eat that crap, even though the package say pre-washed, they still wash them like at least 3 times. Like, people still get the chitlins and they pull like the inside of it out. They do a whole process with cleaning chitlins. So I don't see how her chitlins still were plump. Like her chitlins were like pieces. Like she could pick them up with her hand and bite them apart. Like, I never seen chitlins look like that ever. So I ain't gonna lie, I watched the video. And then I commented and was like, because she was like, y'all probably think my chitlins ain't done, but they done. I like a little like chewy to mine. And so when she bit it, it was like something like slimy, like a little pool. And I'm like, ooh, I don't think she cleaned them things. Her name was Carmen Eats. So then I'm like, all right, well, let me, what I do with my chair? So then I'm like, all right, let me see what else she do. So her channel is eating like exotic foods. So her catchphrase is hide your pets. So now I'm going through her videos because I'm trying to see what she eat. So she ate the balut egg. Y'all know the little egg with the little embryo duck in it or chicken or something. She ate that, no problems. This nigga ate a tarantula. So, and she threw up. She ate a tarantula. So I seen that. Then she was eating something like, she ate a bull's penis. She eat exotic food, okay? That's all I can say is the lady eat exotic food, but I ain't gonna hold you. She ate an oxtail. So y'all know, like when you go to the store, they have the whole oxtail together, and you know the butcher cut it into pieces. It wasn't cut into pieces. It was the whole oxtail, and she baked it in some in a tin foil. She chopped up some bell peppers and onions and stuff. And hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all. That looked fire. Like, it made me not even want chopped oxtails no more. It made me want to go find the whole actual tail of the ox. And, yeah. And cook it like that. It looked delicious. But, yeah, she over there eating ostrich and all kind of weird stuff. I'm trying to think. I don't think I subscribed to the channel, though. I might go back and sub. I don't really be into the whole mukbangers no more. It got to be really fascinating for me to watch at this point. And that's what I came on YouTube watching, people eat. Y'all hear that? That's the corn man. Y'all got a corn man? The little Mexican people that walk down the street selling corn. Or tamales. They be like, elotes, tamales. Well, all right, well, the hour has been far spent. This was fun. I have to clean up this mess that we made so I could get this spaghetti on the road. What time is it? 4 o'clock. Yeah, I'm about to make this spaghetti real quick. I was thinking about making tacos, though. I wonder, should I make tacos or spaghetti? Taco, spaghetti, taco, spaghetti, taco, spaghetti. I might make tacos. But I have to clean this griddle and put that back in the box. I keep it in a box. And then clean. I already washed the dishes, thank God. But yeah, man, all right. So thank y'all. Shout out to everybody that came to this live and sat and interacted with your girl. And I wasn't just sitting here idly, but we actually had a cool conversation. I might come back with that Name That Tune live. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I hope everybody's having an amazing Friday. I hope y'all have a great weekend. If I don't see you again, Josh, I hope you subscribe to the channel because it be lit over here. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.